seeing a lot of people be shocked of the educational gap between black women and black men attending colleges. I'm just trying to figure out what everybody else was, because black women been paying attention to this. Like, we've been saying this. We've been saying this. Like, this is why honestly, one of the reasons why a lot of black women are not in relationships, because a lot of black men drastically do not amount up educationally with a lot of black women. Simple. Like, we've been seeing this shit and all of that, but the increase in podcasts, my God, instead of them niggas educating the youth on geometry, trigonometry, algebra, science, actual fucking history, they wanted to fucking teach them about massage.
Sweetie, please hush. Because those black men you're talking about were raised by women the same color as you, correct? So hush. That's a reflection of you. Please just close it. You're making zero to no sense. You are a red pillar's dream. Thank God I'm not a red pillar, but you are a red pillar's dream. Those guys would destroy you. And then to go on to say, that's the reason a lot of women are single. Nope. Education gap has nothing to do with that. A lot of women are single because some of them really, truly want to be single. Respect to them. They understand, hey, it's just not for me. Then you've got the ones, the right guy hasn't approached them yet. Got some bad news for them too. Uh, Mr. Perfect doesn't exist. Right guy's probably not going to approach a lot of women. But then there's this other type. I might be walking a tightrope here when I say this, but there's this other type of woman, and that's the woman that's into other women. You're not choosing to be by yourself because of black men. In that case, some women are choosing to be by themselves because they're intimate with women. They like women. So let's not get on here in front, because there's been a lot that came out that a lot of women that claim like all white men are just trash. 9 out of 10 of them like women. Imagine that. No, you're not single because of an educational gap. You're single because you choose to be, or the right guy hasn't approached you yet, or you're into women. Let's not sit here and allow like an educational gap has anything to do with it. And lastly, uh, those red pillars that you're talking about, you said they teach misogyny. That's weird. I thought they were teaching guys to stay away from women like you. The red flags.
Get dressed with me for a job interview. I think I want to do something with the skirt that I wore in Vegas. I love the belt detailing on it, and it's a neutral color, which is great for the corporate world. I typically wouldn't like a skirt that's this long, but since it is for a job interview, I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm in between these two crop tops. Obviously, this one's a little bit longer, and since it has lace around it, I feel like it gives it a more elegant and sophisticated look, but I do want to look good, and I think this one's gonna be more flattering. Here's what we've got going on so far. I'm loving it, but I do think I'm gonna bring a cardigan with me in case it gets a little too cold in the office. You always need something to cover up. I'm not gonna the outfit, but I am gonna bring it with me and I'll just leave it at my desk. I feel like you always need a pair of heels to elevate your outfit, and I am typically a high heel kind of girly, but today I'm gonna wear kitten heels because I am going to work in an office, not a red carpet. Here is the look so far, and honestly, you guys, there wasn't an actual dress code on the job listing. It just said business casual, so this is what I'm rolling with. The final thing I'm gonna do is bring a planner. That way I can take notes and they know I'm serious, so wish me luck.
Ain't no need wishing you luck. You're not getting the job. Clearly said they have a business casual dress code, and you look like you're going to work a pole in the evening in New York City or Miami. No, you're not getting the job. Now, again, Strip clubs may apply for you. Corner work, escort services, all those. But a corporate job, you're screwed. There ain't no need you going to the interview looking like that. You're wasting their time and you're wasting your time. Don't do it.
I wish the fuck that I might go on somebody else's job making $200K a year and get fired for dressing like an office siren. Something is incredibly wrong with y'all. Why do you keep trying to be sexy at work? Like, specifically, if you work a traditional 9 to 5, it's different if you're a bottle girl, a scripper, or you work for yourself. But when you work for somebody else, you abide by their rules and their dress.
So let me get this straight. A lady lost a job making $200K a year because she wanted to go 304 it up on the clock. So you mean to tell me on a daily basis, you couldn't go get your money first? You couldn't go get your money first, then be a 304 after you got off the clock? You couldn't handle your business first. It was more important to look like a 304 at work than it was for you to handle your business. It was more important for you to get attention from men than to handle your business. Coming there with a skirt, probably to your stomach, well, just exaggerated a little bit, to your stomach. Just shaking that thing away, HR pull you in the office and shut it down. We'll see you. Talk about fumbling the bag.
Y'all have got to stop the office siren. Look, y'all are going to get fired. I told y'all these influencers don't work. They don't go to the office. They don't know office attire. Stop listening to them. They will get you fired. I just seen somebody got fired from a 6-figure job because they were trying to dress as an office siren. That does not work in the corporate world.
Some females really think these rules don't apply to them. They just show up underdressed, think they do whatever, and still get paid for it. Jobs are not tolerating that. It's up for that. It's a done deal. You have a corporate job, you show up dressed professionally, or they will send you right back home. It's a job. You own their time. They're not on yours. You want the paycheck. They already got it. I don't see what the problem is. Show up, dress professionally, do what you got to do, get your money, and go home.
The dating scene in Australia is quite tragic.
I really feel for the single people in Australia.
Yeah.
Every woman I speak to is literally like, it is treacherous out there.
Dire.
Like,
Drab.
the men are just so below par.
Everybody just suffering with dating. These women just having a bad go with dating. It really gets easier when you date on your level. It gets easier when you drop all these outrageous expectations. It gets a whole lot easier. There are plenty of men out there who within reason will do anything to keep a woman happy. The expectations are through the roof, like levels. It's all about levels. You have to stay on your level. Like, you can't stress that enough. Stay on your level. You're having a hard time dating. That means you're not dating your level. You're dating out of your league. Why is it that females have a hard time understanding this? It's not rocket science.